Okay, 8757 Bruce Collins Court, Sterling Heights. Here's a drain that overflowed, and it's inside the house. Going from the toilet slash probably kitchen, laundry area here. Made a really bad mess. So let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, there she is right there on the bottom. You can see that it's broken on the bottom. It's cracked. I'm gonna continue on here. Come on, don't play games with me, camera. Please don't play games with me. Line is definitely all underwater. Making it, you'll get stuck in this. So I'm sure it's going into the earth. What is that? Is it right there? Right there. I don't know what that is. But this line is broken. That's right where we dropped down at. Let's definitely let it down here. See how it's. Let me see if I can show you one more time here. This is where it's broken at. Looks like we got some mud going on in there. I get the locator. You can see. Okay, I got it on video.
These fuckers ain't cheap, are they?
No. I got it on video. The line's broke. It's crashed. Just spitballing, who's your homeowners?
Allstate.
Old Allstate. Normally.
When that's headed that way?
Yep. Because I'm going to locate exactly how this line runs, too. Because in the head of this, I got a whatcha-jiggy that'll, in the head of this, there's a sensor, and I can pick it up with my locator.
Yeah, I work for an automotive company. We do tire pressure monitoring sensors.
Okay.
So we deal with little radio frequency sensors in the tires of the cars. It's all big industry, my man.
Oh, it sounds like it.
It was federally mandated in this country in 2008.
Oh, really?
After those Explorers and Firestone tires, they got together and Explorers were blowing up, rolling over, killing people.
Oh, my God.
And Firestone didn't want to pay for it, didn't want to pay. It went all the way to the Supreme Court. And then they said after that, 2008, every car has to have a light on the dashboard that tells you whether your tires are low or not.
That is, yes. That's why the light, yeah.
They put them in the cars, and there's just a little watch battery. They die after 10 years. And I mean, these shops sell them $90 a pop. But I'll keep your card. I'll give you my contact information too. If you ever have a car and the sensors go bad, they'll want $300-400 for that. I could probably get you some sensors.
Oh no,
you drive up, come to the shop, and we'll throw some in there really quick for you.
Yeah. But we could definitely try our best to get this cleared out, but it's gonna do it again to you. 1000%. But homeowners insurance, because it's not outside the four walls of your house, all the mud just keeps coming back down. Because it's not outside the four walls of your house, because the outside's open, I opened that up and looked, and I see that this is full. They cover what's called access to get to it. So they would cover to all your contents. I know you tossed a whole bunch of stuff, but you keep that there because you can make a list. But nonetheless, it backed up and it affected this wall, and it's a category 3. They would pay new tile, whether you want to put it down or not. I mean, we do everything from A to Z for you if you want. or you could just have us remove the tile and then paint the floor gray and keep the money that the tile they would give you for tile, because you don't have to put tile back down. But they usually pay
what you're saying.
for the access.
And that's the goal, because like I said, me and Grandma have been paying them for 30 years, man. It's time to get some money back.
I tell you what, you got the right guy here and my company. Yeah, and they are like insane with it. My boss is out cold with this insurance, but
yeah, that's good to hear, because I have this Hoover Electric, and I mean, I got a family friend who works for him, but he's a plumber, and the drain guys are separate, and
nobody mentioned homeowners.
And I mean, the theory was right, but it's like I called him, and the issue is for Allstate. Like he was saying, I spoke to, I think Chris, it was on the phone earlier, is you need a specific endorsement for like backup.
Yes.
Water backup.
Well,
and they were saying we don't have it. Odds are we're not going to help you. Like,
Allstate said that to you?
Yeah.
Well,
called the agent and talked to her.
Yeah, and if I may, the agents, there's an actual word for it. My boss knows it. I'm not too keen with it, but like if you're an agent and I'm an agent, and then there's 10 other agents, and we each got 10 clients. And if we can, well, they got more than that, but if whoever keeps the most clients away from the claims department at the end of the year gets a bonus.
Mm-hmm. I know, that's how it works.
Exactly. Now, this is a no-brainer. 100%. Yeah, the line down there is bad, but in the beginning here, I got it on video. I stirred it up. But if we run water, clear water, this pipe's cracked all the way on the bottom. I got it on the video. I'll show it to you, but we're going to run water anyways to clear this out. If I can clear that out, hopefully that's not mud down there. But this turned out. Wait, Charlie. But yeah, they would definitely 1,000%, because you don't need that endorsement, because that pipe is broken in the floor. You don't need that rider.
That's good to hear, because I also had a restoration company come out the day after, and that's when there was 2 inches of water on the floor. Okay. And they said they wanted $2,700, and I was asking him about insurance, but didn't seem like he was too eager to talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he didn't know.
And like I said, I'll show you the invoice. They quoted me $2,700 for just the jetting.
That's
insane. and then they wanted another $6-7 grand to start getting up the floor. And it's like, man, like if it came to that, I'm going to Home Depot getting a jackhammer and ripping up flooring myself, And I just had back surgery back in August.
Oh, wow.
I had a bad car accident when I was 18.
Oh, shit.
And 10 years later, it came back to bite me. I was like, I was paralyzed, man. I for 3-4 months, I had to take off work.
Really?
Went and had surgery for the issue, and then the surgery failed, and the surgeons couldn't do nothing for me and shit. Wow. And I went and seen 3 more, and they're basically like, yeah, now we need to start fusing up your back. And I'm about to be 28, and I was like, dude, I'm way too young for this shit.
Amen, yeah.
And I mean, I fucking relearned how to walk, man. I mean, I had to hold on to my girlfriend walking up and down the driveway. That's all I could do for a day, and then the next day come back to it. So like me hauling all this shit out here, it's like a comeback it's a comeback of a century though.
Yeah.
These surgeons, it's the same way. Like you're talking with the insurance companies, man.
Yep.
They want the $40,000 surgery. They don't want you to heal.
No, they don't. They want to keep you sick, and they want to keep you hurt, and so you keep coming back to them and getting the cortisone shots or whatever those are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I was wondering if I was going to ask you if that back surgery helped.
No,
you're still in pain, probably.
The way I explain it, it's like, I don't know if you've ever had back issues or been around it. It's like, I didn't know shit about the human spine until this shit all started. But
right.
I'm doing research all day. Trying to figure it out. But it's like, yeah, you got your vertebrae, the bones. Everybody, you've seen an X-ray of a spine or just the segmental bones. Your discs are in between, right?
Yep.
And they're basically just like a soft stress ball. They just give you cushion.
Gotcha.
And if you've ever heard the term bulging disc disc is when usually you're out of shape, you're heavy, whatever, you've got prior injuries.
And they bulge out.
And it pushes out a little bit.
Sticking on nerves.
And the fun part is you have them all up and down your spine, right?
Okay.
The ones in the middle here by your guts and up here, they don't really affect you. It's the couple up here and the couple in your lower spine, because that's where the nerves come off your spinal cord, go down your arms, and then in your hips, same way. So if one of those blows out, and then I had what's called a herniated disc. When that lining separates and the jelly basically comes out, That's a herniated disc, and then it's a flip of a coin. Some people have them and never even know. They eventually deteriorate as you age, 70, 80. You don't even have discs anymore. They all start fusing together.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it's just old age, right?
Yeah.
But people have them and don't even know, because all that matters is, does that jelly leak out and does it get on one of those nerves?
Ooh.
And if it gets on one of those nerves that go down your legs, I'm sure you've heard sciatica before. And the fucked up part is, it's way more common in women when they have kids and shit, because it moves your hips, moves everything, moves your back, you know.
Really?
But men get it too if you have car accidents or you just have a bad lower back. And yeah, no, if that shit gets on your nerve, man, it shuts down your whole leg. I mean, and it makes pain. Like, I used to, like someone was holding a lighter to the side of my knee, side of my hip, and the injury's way up in your back, but the nerve after so long, it controls everything that goes down your leg.
That's crazy.
It touch, hot, cold. The nerve makes you be able to tell, pinch versus a cut versus, that's all the nerve.
That's crazy. So what they do, cut you
so
open and fuse you together?
Basically, no. What they did was less intrusive. They just go in and basically cut, flush, get rid of that jelly, and then you have to be on restrictions and stuff. And it's the better route because, when they go in and fuse shit together, you're locked up. And you're not meant to be locked up like that.
No.
So they went in and they removed it, and then, 4 weeks later, I blew it out again. Same thing. I wore the back brace. I did everything they told me to, and I was putting on my pants on after a shower. And it just popped, and I felt it.
Oh my god!
And I had to restart all from scratch again, man.
Wow.
But we came back. I lost 35 pounds. I'm like 231 pounds. I'm like 200 now.
Wow.
And then and I started finally getting the house together after all that. I'm sure you've seen the garage door. That's brand new. We just ripped that out and put that all in brand new. And then this fucking shit happened.
Oh my god!
Week after, I got that dumpster 2 weeks ago to clean out the garage. Lucky I had it because this shit starts going down. Well, we're tossing stuff.
Yup.
But yeah, it's like my buddy said. He's like, grab some of that shit, put it back down there. Tell the insurance agent to come out and be like, fucking, these clothes are worth money, man.
That's right. I'm telling you, that's right. Let's get rid of this.